That you still can fuck with me. Bitch, I just met up with the bank, put out a buck. I said niggas broke as fuck, so in 2000 feel like Trump did it. I'm finna hit this nigga Drake and put some love. I said, bitch, I'm finna hit this turnaround and you gon' come with me. Nigga talking about go right for right, can't even up. Like, I just woke up. Niggas came on 50 around this bitch, but niggas so up.
Boss, you could get the fuck off my Xbox.
I just woke up. Paranoid, I count my money in a fucking desert. Bitch, I beat him, put up all black. I feel like Uncle Vester. Touch bitches, see my auntie Annie, photo like a wrestler. Paranoid, I count my money in a fucking desert. Bitch, I beat him, put up all black. I feel like Uncle Vester. I told her she my auntie Annie, photo like a wrestler. Missionary choking this bitch neck, I'm getting disrespectful. I know I done did a bunch of shit, but I'm not. I make it rain, but it ain't confetti. Would've did that show at Sandusky, but the pay too petty. I serve my sting an extra Grammy, try to rape your head. The lady called me with a record deal, but I was paid already. Y'all could've signed another deal, but I was paid already. Bitch told me I'll make her pussy where I told her take off panties. I showed up late to board my flight, they said the takeoff landed. In New York in a 550, I don't take no chances. I said hit it right out. Show you how to move her back, the shit fast and simple. Bitch keep on saying she a
I don't even want to play the game. I just want to listen to music.
Take a turn, I see rags and riches. Bitch, these niggas broke, made me laugh and giggle. I was spinning in a 911, then I crashed. I said, bitch, I just lit my empty.
See, I'm finna
make my sisters spit so much cheese, I chase bank, a nigga crash the system. Name a nigga think you fucking with me, I'ma gladly send him. You ever signed a piece of paper for a half a million? Different when you come from out the trenches, niggas die for real. Ain't never had to live this lifestyle, the niggas stop. I said, up, blink, and chase my eye down like niggas stop resisting. They go on T and post my I say, fuck rap, cause I only take it. I say, fuck sick, I shoot my gun, I would've saved my just drunk a full of walk, I'm trying to bitch keep calling me her brother, but she ain't my sister. Tell her about a bitch, think with his dick and get him round my feet.
I fucked up this time. I still hear you cries at night. No, I'm wrong and let you ride. Can't believe I let you go. I know that I fucked up this time. I'm reminiscing, I'm kissing. I hope you're missing what we had. You said you hate me, can't change me. Just wait, please. I'll show you why I ain't that bad. Sleepless nights when heaven struck. My mind is full of tragic stuff. My mind is full of shit that you would say when we were deep in love.
Surely this guy won't copyright me.
I can't believe I let you go. I know that I fucked up this time. I still hear you cry tonight. No, I'm wrong and let you ride. Can't believe.
Song. I like this song. Y'all, listen to this song before they ban me, bro. Listen to this song before they ban me. Said getting touchy off the Molly.
Getting touchy off the Molly. Baby, for my body. Too many sins, now I'm walking like a zombie. Now I'm with you, I don't want nobody. Now I'm with you, I don't crave nobody. Yeah, I'm sick shorty. Tell me side, you a real no cap. When I'm with you, I don't want nobody. When I'm with you, I don't crave nobody else. Oh, I know, it's cold when I'm not home. You hit the road when I do shows. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, want me to change, but I won't. I hate the way you make me feel. Getting touch out Molly, babe, for my body. Too many hands now, I'm walking like a zombie. When I'm with you, I don't want nobody. When I'm with you, I don't crave nobody else.
What's up, Chase?
Getting touchy on the Molly, babe, for my body. Too many hands now, I'm walking like a zombie. When I'm with you, I don't want nobody. When I'm with you, I don't need nobody else. I'm sick shotty, tell me that you like me. Put the problem to the side, you a real no cop. When I'm with you, I don't want nobody. When I'm with you, I don't crave nobody else.
All right, what's up, y'all? I just seen someone over here. But where's everybody at in this fucking game? People be having 30 kill games, and I can't even have a game where I find 30 fucking people. How is that not a headshot? We'll never know. Damn, I don't even got this one mastered yet. Oh my god, I suck. What's up, basketball player? Congratulations, Chase. Fuck. So I can have the master. Chill, bro. He really wants me to do him that bad? I think I actually do already have this right. Damn. 400 meters? Oh my god. You got me, bro. You found me. No! Woo! Oh my god. Oh. I thought a brokey said something. I thought a brokey said something. No subscriber head ass boy. No subscribers head ass boy. I'm undefeated in that race. Best streamer. Appreciate you.
Lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in
Really,
the stand.
dude?
Hey, bum.
Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? This is you calling me off-brand savage. And he's not even American.
Walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum.
Oh my god! Your fucking videos are so funny, dude! Shut the fuck up, bro. Frodo. Like, on a real note. Bro's name is a J. No, I'm not playing Roblox right now. Just playing Fort. That was either gonna... That was 50-50 as fuck, by the way. I did not know that was gonna be deep enough. What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh my god, bruh. Fucking O-Block Luke, bruh. Fucking serious. I tried to hit him with that shit, and then he got one out the chest to hit me with it. Fuck. Press it, of course. Can I have a ghost? There you go. Oh, here, I got you. Fuck, that one was clean. I see that money all around me. I look back, I'm the man. Long time no see. What's up, W. Key Fred? Welcome back, my boy. All right. By the way, straight ones, what? Bro, why they Hollywood, bro? Can I be the and in your name for Andrew Dingus? My name is Andrew Dingus. Was it talking about minimize? What is that? What is that? What is minimize? Oh my god. Are you serious? Can y'all like and subscribe? Y'all want to play. Everybody wants to beg to join. Nobody wants to like and subscribe and support a creator. I should have been at like 1600 like. Yo, I'm talking hella shit. Bro said, what you want, gang? What sprites do you not have for your collection? I'm correcting sprites to give away to streamers. Type shit. I don't got this sprite yet. I'm over here playing with this minimized shit on my screen. I was literally 3 subscribers away from fucking 1600, so I don't know how, like, everybody be wanting to add me and shit, and then don't even be liking us up. Just crazy. And I'm not talking about you, Chase. I'm talking about everybody else. You should know this. I literally have you added, bro, and we play all the time. Damn, I thought that was a real player. Could have been. Damn, I don't even think I have a water sprite master, dude. Nah, I appreciate you though, bro. Why was he nuts? Or just face through the wall? Sick. Oh my god. Get to fishing, bro. Get to fishing, little bro. About to be straight mid coming out of here, too. Hello? Bruh. Oh no. Wow. God tier loot, by the way. Oh, that's coming in quick. Oh no, guys. Ah! I didn't even know that was there. Oh no, not my boss. Come here, boy. Oh, maybe he does know where I'm at because of those. Damn, he's crazy with that shit. Who the fuck is this? Yo, who the fuck is this maniac? Yo, I gotta get out of here. Yo, he's cheating! He's cheating! He's cheating! He's cheating! He's cheating! There's no way! There's no way he's not cheating. Bro! I'm about to go into replay. I don't believe that shit. I'm going into replay. I don't care. Alright, let me show. You got him real? Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations. You say, why you have to flex? Because I got it, shit. I don't know. Why not? What's the point of having it if you're not going to flex it? Obviously, I ain't going to the... I gotta go to the bank. Nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm gonna find him. Bro, what's going on with this minimize shit, though? Nah, fuck it. We ain't looking at replays, bro. I don't even care. He definitely was cheating, but I don't even care that much, bro. Fuck it. What am I gonna do about it? I'm just a not famous YouTube streamer. I got like 7 viewers. What? What? Alright, that's just unlucky. But still, what the fuck, bro? It's gonna place a wall and still let him kill me? Didn't you say you don't need any? Yeah, basically. Basically, I don't need none. Damn, my shit was level 4 too, bro. I just lost that shit.
Got my own lane. I ain't gotta hop on niggas' plane. I laced the bitch blunt with K2 and left her in the days. Spent the bitch so many times I think I left her in the days. I was trying to kill his ass, but I grazed. You a weird nigga like ain't no need come around me playing. Once I put money on his head, it's like he jumped in quicksand. It's a hot one today. Dude, don't talk to me. It's hot as shit. My God. Back up, man. Back up. Hey, man, I got a question. No, leave me alone. What is this? You want a sip of water? Yes. Is it safe to swim here?
Cannot. Underneath this lily pond is infested with sea lice. They will slowly consume every bone in your body.
Is it safe to swim here?
This is Chaga Salt Lake. Extremely high.
Is it safe to swim here?
Is it safe to swim here? Chicken butt. What? Grab my cam for an edit. Edit what? What does bro mean grab my cam? Like this? Hell yeah, bro. That's fire. How many kills did you get, bro? You played top 25? Nah. I got it. I appreciate you, though. That's looking making me so mad. chill. No, I'm sure you can find somebody in my chat that would, though. Not in my game, it's crazy. Dirty as fuck. You think this hurts his neck? Grab it to grab it. Why does it say there's one under me? Oh, shit. He said, is that? Oh, nah. He said, yo, I'm back. Welcome back, my boy Brian. Is there 8 or 10? Is 8 or 10 kills good in the tournament? Yeah, I say so. GG. GG's, bro. Oh shit, that's my Catwoman. Catwoman, go check it out, bro. Damn. Oh my god, why is this bitch shooting at me? Bruh, Catwoman, who the fuck are you shooting at, bruh? Oh my god. Bro, who the fuck is that? Is that a fucking bot, bro? I swear. Bro, are you serious, bro? Catwoman was busy shooting at an NPC? Bro, oh my god. Dude, y'all drive me fucking nuts with that question. Alright, I'll be right back.
You have an idea? Build it with Lovable. Describe what you want to build, and Lovable builds the whole thing. Not a prototype, but a fully working app. Anything you can imagine in minutes.
Okay. I was just clipping Aura's nails. I just use these cheap clippers here. And a lot of people ask me how to clip a German Shepherd's nails. So I thought I should go get my phone and take a quick video of it. I already clipped a couple of them. As you can see, her nails are a bit longer than they should be. But let me get a better picture of her back foot. She tolerates me clipping her nails because I've done it so many times, and she knows that afterwards she gets to go for a walk and it's a good experience. When I get dogs a puppy, I'm constantly playing with their feet. Any chance I get, I get in there and I just pet all around and pull on stuff and make sure they know I'm not going to hurt them. She still doesn't like it, but she does tolerate it. So, here's a nail that needs to be cut. I believe this part's called the quick, right here, this little area. You don't want to cut that, but you can just go right here and pop. Just quick little cuts. Move the camera a little bit. See this one here. There's all this empty space right here. Just want to clip that off. The best time to clip a shepherd's nails is right before you take them for a walk. I live on a 6-acre lot, so there's no pavement here. But I do take her for a walk at a place where she...
Fortnite has a $1 million competitive mobile-only circuit, but nobody's talking about it, knows anything about it, and the matches are truly insane. Basically, no one shoots for the entire match until the final 5 seconds. There are players who are earning tens of thousands of dollars playing exclusively on touchscreens in the most casual of modes, Blitz Royale. All I'm saying is this might be on the Mount Rushmore of competitive Fortnite tournaments. You think about World Cup 2019, Booga wins, you've got Pete Poyle winning Global Championship, you got that one with the Infinity Blade, and then you've got the mobile series. Now, there's a lot of running around. In fact, when I first watched a game of this 6 months ago, it caught me off guard so bad that I could like barely even record the intro. I'll be honest, this is one of the worst. So you might wonder why. Like, why do these players not just shoot each other and get elims if it's zero build and everyone's just running around? The problem is that everyone basically has aimbot. Back in the day, all the way back in 2020, when there was an FNCS for PC players and then one running at the same time for console and mobile players, almost all of the best controller players back then played mobile instead of console. This is just because aim assist, even on controller when plugged into a mobile device, was so much stronger than it was on console, and the performance was better too. Back then, one of the best solo players, Jenks, forgot to charge his iPad before the solo FNCS heat, causing him to dud and then not make finals. And this isn't relevant to this video, by the way, I just always want to bring this up. But the point I'm trying to make here is that even back in 2020, aim assist on mobile was incredibly strong. Now, most of these players were playing on controller back then when aim assist was insane, but the mobile series is touchscreen only, so no controllers allowed. However, the aim assist here is insane. If you watch any clip from the mobile series, it is very clear how good the aim assist is. Like, every single player is hitting every single bullet with the spray gun almost. Now, counterintuitively, you would think this means that this would make people shoot each other. If you have the best aim, you might as well just shoot other people who have the best aim. And I thought this was a bit of a contradiction, so I asked Parka, who's one of the players who grinds a lot of these cups, why this is. He basically said, if you stop moving, you die.
Since the dawn of mankind, humans have had one obsession: capturing their greatest gaming moments.
Your best chance of surviving and getting placement points is literally just sprinting around the edge of shield bubbles or using the current mobility item in the meta to make it as difficult as possible to hit you, because when they hit you, they will kill you. Now remember, the difference between winning and coming 5th is literally 1 tick to storm or 1 more second. So by risking taking a little bit of HP by standing still to go for an elimination, it can just completely ruin your match. Now, I can actually test how good the mobile aim assist is thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Red Magic. They sent me their latest gaming phone, the 11S Pro, and after installing Fortnite, the first thing I noticed is this loads incredibly fast. Now, I have never played mobile Fortnite before, and I'm sure you couldn't tell, so the first thing I found very difficult was actually just using all of my fingers on the screen. But the 11S Pro actually has 2 shoulder buttons, so I bound ADS to the left one and then shoot to the right one, so I could actually just hold the phone more like a controller. As you can see, I can zoom in, I can shoot, I can still move and do all this at the same time without having to have my fingers like this, which is what a lot of mobile players play like. As a beginner to this felt way more natural and definitely made playing mobile a little bit easier. Oh, 2 kills. There's also no camera bump on this whatsoever. This means that if you want to put it down flat onto a table or a surface, it won't bump around at all and it's completely flat. At the same time as playing, I was also screen recording, so I was actually able to capture the footage for this video while still playing at a high frame rate, and I felt literally no change to my input lag or frames. Holy moly. See if I can go push him. What a game as well. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. This is because the Red Magic 11S Pro has a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 series leading version, which is the world's fastest mobile SoC with up to 4.74 GHz speeds. This is also the world's first mass-produced smartphone with a liquid cooling circulation system, which you can actually see on the back of the phone. You can check out Red Magic and the 11S Pro in the links in the description and in the pinned comment, and because of them, I can absolutely confirm from my first-hand experience that aim assist on mobile is insanely strong. Now, what I haven't mentioned yet is that a lot of these matches you're watching are not on their home region. They're either on Brazil. This cactus, a simple, respectable plant, managed to completely ruin a season of FNCS. Its properties are simple. Hit it and it grants 30 HP or shield, which allows you to save a couple minis or bigs as you don't need to use them in the early game. Nice. Someone shoot you in the mid game? Hit a plant, regenerate that shield. Nice. Actually, wait, no, this ain't nice. People are kind of taking this a bit too far. Now, in order to understand what's going on here and what is the massive problem, you have to understand how this went unnoticed for so long. Now, Chapter 5 Season 3 has had a lot of different competitive metas, all of which were not so good, to put it nicely. Thankfully, cars were not in competitive playlists, so we didn't have to deal with that, but the first tournaments of the season were dominated by Nitro Fists. Now, with the ability to phase into any box and be almost unkillable and unhittable whilst dealing insane damage, it's safe to say the early tournaments of this season were not very competitive. The Fists were eventually nerfed, thank God, and eventually removed because you could do a glitch where you could fly straight into the sky. And Epic then said that the reason they didn't add them back in once this glitch had been fixed was to not disrupt the current tournament meta during a time where there are a lot of active competitions. But what I really think happened was that everyone just hated the Fists because they were so broken. The competitive team probably knew this, so they just justified the removal from tournaments for the rest of the season with this statement, which, by the way, absolutely fine by me, but it kind of backfired on them a bit later. But because the Fists were so strong, the average player hadn't realized how good the Nitro effect was yet. So with the gloves gone, every player was carrying Nitro splashes for mobility instead. Now the Nitro effect, which the entire season was designed around, gave players a speed boost, whilst allowing them to deal 300 structure damage when sprinting into a build, or 75 player damage when sprinting into a player. So yeah, this pretty much the entire season was just players running through every build, running into you, firing you out your build, dealing tons of damage to you, and it was yet again, you may be able to guess this, not very competitive. But the issue here is that Nitro took over a month to nerf because it is such an integral part of the season, which meant that both of the FNCS qualifiers were held in this meta where anyone could at any time just run straight through your builds. Eventually,
Lights on.
I didn't understand you.
Lights on. Morning.
Hello.
I'm so tired of being alone. Black coffee, no sugar.
Enjoy coffee.
Instead of building new ways for machines to talk to people, Chase is building new places for people to talk to people.
Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
With tech that's actually helpful.
though, the structure damage was nerfed from 300 to 90, thank God. People were happy and the meta was good. Or not. So after the FNCS qualifiers were over, there was a 3-week break until the semi-finals, and for the first 2 weeks of this break, Epic Games were on their summer holiday. Now this meant that there was a single week of tournaments with the gloves out and the Nitro nerfed before semi-finals. Basically just one geocache up there to figure out what the new meta would be before the big tournament of semi-finals. Now because social media had been flooded with Nitro Fist complaints, Nitro Splash complaints, and ranked complaints because the meta is basically the first beta for GTA 6, this meant that the complaints about the Slurp Cactus were either not a priority to fix, or they actually just went completely unnoticed by Epic Games. Now, if only a handsome Scottish Fortnite analyst would have shone some light on the topic and highlighted how much of a problem this would be. Maybe this happened already last chapter and it should be obvious. But anyway, during the semi-finals, the biggest abusers of the cacti strategy were undoubtedly Canada and Cooper, who across their 13 games used a slurp cacti 385 times, which is just under 30 hits a game on average. Now, they landed at the Nitrodrome, and after looting and harvesting close to max materials, they rotated to the triple cactus spawn to the north of them. From here, they'd build a Trulex base high into the sky and to give them vision on to all of the other teams around them who are doing the exact same thing. To the south of them was N-Pin and Pump, who were also sitting on a cactus, and to the north was Cease and Jack, who, you guessed it, were also sitting on a cactus. These three teams could all just trade damage back and forth with each other, and as long as they didn't get knocked, they could all go down to the cacti they were boxed on, heal up any damage taking without wasting the heals they were carrying, and repeat. Canada and Cooper had the largest advantage here as they were boxed on 3 cacti, whereas most other teams had control of 1 or 2. Now, slurp cacti only spawn in the desert biome to the south of the map, so teams landing here could rack up insane amounts of storm surge damage in comparison to teams landing anywhere else. This is obviously extremely beneficial in FNCS, where the players who deal the least damage get hit by storm surge, allowing them to essentially just bypass the hardest part of a tournament match at this level. But this isn't the only way they benefited from this strategy. Since the beginning of Chapter 5, all weapons now have bullet travel time and drop-off. This means that it's just really difficult to deal damages at long range, and even if you do hit someone, it's incredibly difficult to hit multiple shots in a row, so you're most likely going to deal a small amount of damage every time an opponent peeks. This can be made much easier by getting a scope on your weapon, but fighting for a bunker against other pros is incredibly risky, so you'll need to just get good luck with floor and chest spawns. That's why it's pretty much a requirement to carry 1 or 2 DMRs at this level of FNCS, as the high damage single shot is the most consistent way to get damage when you don't have many opportunities, and this will obviously help you not die to storm surge. However, some slurp plants spawn very close to each other, so in the case of Canada and Cooper, N-Pen and Pump are so close to them that they don't even need both players carrying DMRs to hit shots, as they can just use an Enforcer, a Combat AR, or even a pistol to rack up damage at this distance. So imagine you're a team landing to the north of the map. You're in a lobby that's stacked with storm surge, so the teams dealing the least damage will periodically get struck by surge until they're dead, and you need the god RNG to find 2 DMRs with scopes to hit any damage. And even if you decide to fight for your damage, every team to the south is safely trading Storm Surge and massively increasing the amount of damage that you need in order to survive the Storm Surge, meaning you almost definitely just won't deal enough by fighting alone. In 2 games of the EU semi-finals, players needed to deal over 1500 damage by the 10th zone in order to stay above. That's 7.5 elims on players that were 200 HP if you were just fighting and didn't damage the knocks or anything. Clearly the Humble Cactus is not balanced and had a massive impact on the FNCS semi-finals. So before Grand Finals, where all of the prize money is, and the qualification slots to the FNCS Global Championships at the end of the year, the right thing to do would be to nerf it. And that's actually exactly what Epic Games did. They disabled the ability for it to respawn, which completely removed the ability to trade damage with other players. This was the perfect change, which actually made the Grand Finals meta pretty decent. The problem was, this change was made the day before Grand Finals, so teams who had landed in the south and practiced these specific drop spots, land rotations, surge positions, and timings for their entire season all had less than 24 hours to come up with a completely new strategy. Oh yeah, they also added Crashpad Juniors not long before this, so the whole not to disrupt the current tournament meta during a time where there are a lot of active competitions didn't really hold up. Even though I still stand by you for this tweet. With surge trading being removed entirely from players with slurp plants, the amount of damage that Canada and Cooper dealt per game by the 4th zone reduced from an average of 862 to 470. And comparing semifinals to grand finals, their average damage dealt was reduced by 38.3%. Now this had a huge impact on their overall leaderboard placement, with them finishing grand finals in 14th, with Cooper being certain they'd win the event if the cactus was in their hands. But one man's cactus nerf.
Since you're already playing games anyway, why not earn some free rewards while you're at it? All you need to do is download Buff, let it run in the back.
Is another man.
I don't know. Probably not. I thought that shit was over. Yeah, what's this guy talking about? August 3rd, bro. Damn. Oh my god, I can't do that. I suck. Since it's 7 p.m. for you? Well, shit, bro. I don't know. It's not on there for me.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. What the fuck, bitch? Oh, y'all so lucky I ain't spawned in this round. I would've fucked y'all up, cuz. Braden's not the GOAT. Stop capping. All I know is I'm in first place. Stop lying, bro. You're not in first place, you little fucking liar. Bro, I wish one person would like and subscribe. I'm into my